And right now they are showing it with a fight here. It is currently 21-22 Foresters as Robrock will get the 22nd point. And we're knotted up at 22. Now the Foresters are going to send Lindsay Ingenito back at the line. A win would be huge for the Foresters this evening. They are only 3-20. To comeback thriller. Only two Foresters, Lindsay Ingenito and Hannah Mayer, have been around to watch this team beat Taylor. This is going to be a long shot from the parking lot. No way she got that over. Robinson trying to break it up. Can't do it though. Grimm to Robinson. She's going to barely send it over. What a play. This one's set way out of bounds, and we're knotted up at 23. This will now send Robrock back to the line. And Taylor will take a timeout. Once again, we'd like to apologize for the technical difficulties, but we got you here by the end of the first, and what a thriller it's been. Right now, this Taylor team is on fire. They are 11-1. The only loss that they have had this year was to the number 2 ranked team in the country, Jamestown University, in a tournament. And they also have 2 Crossroads League Players of the Week to their name already, Amanda Adams and Casey Bragg. Adams has 145 kills on the season. She's been a pain for the Foresters in the Crossroads League as of late. So the Foresters are really looking to get her out of this game, but as she just showed, she's never really out of the play, so the Foresters are going to have to watch out for that. Bragg has 40 kills and 430 assists. Really a two-way player when you think about it. So the Foresters, like I said, have their hands full. But what can Morgan Robrock do as she's back at the line? Robrock sends it over. A little bit of ball movement here. The Trojans perfectly find a hole there. Might have seemed like Grimm might have been out of position, Coach Herbert talking to her about it. But here we go, an early match point here, 24-23. Can the Foresters send this to some extra points? Robinson goes for the dig. Robrock sets up for Lewis, gets that one down, and the Foresters knotted up at 24. So now send Robinson back to the line, and now either team must get 2. Robinson, a leader on this team, leading the team in kills with 83. But what can she do at the service line? She dishes this one over to Adams. That one's out of bounds. So now the Foresters have a match point. With Robinson back at the line. That one just sails out of bounds. Once again, gotta win by 2. Rock sets up for Bynum. That one just tipped off the hands of a Trojan. Bynum, oh my goodness, what a dig! Foresters looking for a 2-hit call, but that one is a net violation. on Taya Bynum. Foresters can't believe it. Match point for the Trojans. Apparently they're going to call for a carry. Coach Herbert accepting the result. So now once again we're at match point. Bragg throws this one high in the air. It gets over the net. What a dig by Mayer. Grimm tries to find a hole. That one in bounds, barely. The Foresters are going to leave this set just a little bit disappointed, but can't let them hold them down. As a great start for the Trojans. Get a 2-point, 27-25 set win. Forrest are a little bit confused in those last two calls, but they just cannot let that affect him. Give you some statistics here from the first set. Right now, Huntington leads in attacks with 46. Both teams knotted up at 14 kills. Foresters 8 attack errors compared to the Trojans 6. Both teams gonna have to watch that. Ball distribution about the same. 13 assists for the Trojans, 12 for the Foresters, 2 service aces for the Foresters compared to 1 for the Trojans. So pretty even game as it shows on the scoreboard at this moment. And we'll be back for the second set. Never mind, we'll stay right here. Looking at the history of these two rival schools, Huntington University was founded in 1897 compared to Taylor University, which was originally founded as Fort Wayne Female College in 1846 before they made the move to Upland, Indiana. So like I said, 33 miles divide these teams, a 45-minute drive down I-9. Is all that divides these teams, but no love lost. You can see during the wide shot, lots of purple in here tonight, along with the flush of green. Also happy to have the Norwell volleyball team in attendance this evening. So a lot of purple, a lot of green, and a lot of feelings in this room tonight in this historic rivalry. As I said before, the Foresters are 3-29 against the Trojans. This is a school that can recruit incredibly well. Foresters really looking to start gaining some ground in this rivalry as fast as they can, and tonight would be a great start to that. So with 18 seconds to go here in this timeout, Foresters really getting coached by a handful of people. Really, Foresters go back to the court as the Trojans will do the same. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. As the Trojans get ready, trying to defend set two. Foresters can really stop the momentum here. With a set win. Lots of handshakes going around. Some interesting handshakes, I do say. Looks like Robinson will be back at the line first. She's just waiting for the Trojans to finish up. And they finished up, so now the Foresters will get it started here. And Robinson sails her first serve out of bounds. Robrock sets for Bynum, and it heads into the student section. Foresters were looking for a tip, but it went way out of bounds. And a block there at the front by the Trojans. Grimm has to go low for that one, but Robrock's going to set up for Lewis. That ball sailed across to Bragg. Bynum sails another one out of bounds, and the Foresters have really got to watch that. That's 4 points on errors. Coach Herbert's going to take a timeout. Trojans fans showing their approval. Right now, Foresters kind of even on the points distribution so far among the top. Right now, 3 points for Ingenito, Robinson, Grimm, and Lewis. Amanda Adams has 5 points. Ryan Cerniak has 4. Jalen Dunsmore has 4.5. It's 4-0 right now. The Foresters do not get the start to the set that they wanted. And the Foresters get the most out of the timeout and will finally get on the board. That one blocked. Robrock will get it up. Mayer's going to set for Lewis. Adams to Robrock. Mayer. Lewis blocked again. Foresters really keeping that ball in the air. Timeout did some wonders. That one, great dig. Robinson decided to go just a little bit out of bounds as the risk, and that one will spin. Stephanie Fifield tried to get that one up off the ground, but it didn't work as the Foresters grabbed 2 quick points and are all of a sudden back in this game. Substitution now. Carly Ware will take a seat. Mayer goes for the dig. Grimm gets that one down. That one's just going to sail way into the crowd. Foresters 3-4. Timeout did some wonders. Trojans going to send that one over backwards. Ingenito gets it down, and we're knotted up at 4. A 4-4 the score here. Like I said, Coach Herbert already took her first timeout. The Trojans get back in the point column there. Robinson gets that one down over to Grimm, gets blocked but will stay inbounds. And we're now knotted up at 5. Lewis will take a seat. That'll send Michaela Thompson into the game. Thompson had a magical run against Spring Arbor. It was a sight to behold. Almost every time that she got on the court, the Foresters would go on long runs, and there we'll get a start right here as an aggressive kill from Lindsay Ingenito. We'll get that ball down, and the Foresters take the lead for the first time in this set. It is now 6-5. Block just barely goes out of bounds, so we are now 6-5. 6-6, my apologies. Send Nikki Parrott back to the line. Parrott digs this one. It's going to be sent to Adams, who gets blocked. Robinson goes flying for that dig. Wilbrock sends it over. That one blocked and stayed alive by the Foresters. Double block there, but Ingenito wins the battle. Wilbrock goes for another kill, can't quite get there. The Foresters will get a point. 7-6. Which will send Courtney Grimm to the line. Robinson's gonna go for the kill with some power, and she gets it down. The Foresters, who were written off when it was 4-0, now have a 2-point lead. Now the Trojans like to preserve their timeout, so they're not gonna panic quite yet. And that ball sails out of bounds. 7-8 the score. Robinson gets that one down. It is now 9-7. Janito, some power on that serve. That one's out of bounds too. Foresters now have a 3-point lead, 10-7. Foresters are 6-4 right now. After a good showing at the Manchester Invitational, winning 2 of 3. Only loss coming to University of Northern Ohio, the Racers, and they'll get another point there. Had 2 sweeps against Spalding University and Manchester University. And with that, we will get a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back here, HU Volleyball on FDN Sports. Welcome back to HU Volleyball. I'm Carson Watkins, happy to have you with us this evening. Lindsay and Janito going back for a serve. A little bit of discussion between Coach Luthi and the officials about what, I don't know. Issue seems to be resolved enough to start playing. 11-7, Foresters in the lead. Janito with some power on that one. Adams went for the dig at the right time, and they'll get it down, and Foresters have to be careful. Can't let the same thing happen. This ball gets down, and there it goes. Trojans get two straight coming out of the timeout. 11-9 is the score. Foresters 3-2 at home at this very moment. Bynum reads the defense perfectly and just sneaks that one into the corner. Substitution on Lewis coming into this game, as Robrock goes back to the line. That one gets down off the block from Bynum. The Foresters are cooking. We'll send Robrock back to the line yet again. And a perfect read of the defense there by Nikki Parrott, the senior. Being credited on that kill. Only 3 coming into tonight. That ball's out of bounds for a Forester point. Shifting the tides here, the Foresters could really go on a run if they needed to. Kind of put this one away. That's the game they can't play, though. We've already seen the Trojans' ability to get 4, 5, 6 straight. That was in the net. Not going to start there, as the Foresters now have a 15-10 lead. That'll be an attack here credited to Nikki Seacrest. Abby Robinson credited with a service error there, making it 15-11. Once again, Foresters have to be incredibly careful as Chloe Holtz goes back to the line. Robrock sets up for Grimm, who gets blocked. Lewis to Robinson. That one's blocked. Robinson goes low for it, but can't keep it up. Trojans with 2 straight. Error on the part of the Trojans will give the Foresters the point. Sending Mayer back to the line. Jalen Dunsmore credited with the error there. As Holtz just sends that one backwards. Coach Loopy being really conservative that one timeout she has remaining. Don't want to let this set get away from her. Guess she's just got to play it on the side of caution, and maybe that's why, as Adams just keeps this team going. A force of nature. Stephanie Fifield back to the line. She's serving as libero tonight. Mayer will be libero for the Foresters tonight. And Coach Harper is going to be the one to take the timeout as her team gives up 3 straight. And we'll be right back here on FDN Sports. HU Volleyball, Foresters 17, Trojans 14. Welcome back inside Platt Arena. Foresters giving up 3 straight points, making the score 17-14, sending libero Stephanie Fifield back to the line. That one off the net just barely, but Rovrock and Ingenito doing a great job of keeping that one alive. Blocked, Robinson hits the deck. Robrock to Ingenito, who finds the defensive hole and will get a point coming out of the timeout, bringing the Foresters lead back to 4. Rovrock just threads the needle there. Gets it on the line. Keep that ball alive. The Foresters hoping Michaela Thompson still is in possession of that magic horseshoe she had against Spring Arbor. So far, so good. That one gets down as the Trojans find the hole in the defense. Nikki Parrott coming into this game. Trojans wearing all purple tonight, their signature. Foresters in gray and white. And that one's gonna hit the bar. The Trojans bring this one within 3. Coach Herbert out of timeouts. Parrott back to the line yet again. Grace Isaacs credited for that last kill there a few seconds ago as Mayer collides with Thompson to get this one. Grimm sends that one out of bounds. Purple and gold looking good in this latter half of this set. The set from Robrock just going a little high for Ingenito. We now have a 1-point game. An incredible dig there. This one goes in the crowd. Foresters somehow keep, never mind, Trojans, and that one was actually, I thought they got it over the net. They did, but just on the wrong side of it. Now the Foresters have a 20-18 lead. (19-20). As Amanda Adams comes back into this game, and Grimm will save that one just by the line. Robinson gets a hard kill there, but will not land. Robrock tries to carry it over. Goes off the top of the net, and we are knotted up at 20. Coach Herbert's going to have to do some coaching. Said Coach Luthi was conservative with that timeout. Boy, did she make me look foolish, as it is now tied up as Ingenito threads the needle there. And it is now a 1-point lead for the Foresters. Taya Bynum subs in for Hannah Mayer as they look for some offensive assistance. Janito with some power on that one. The set not there for Seacrest. 22-20. Graham made an incredible dig to keep that one alive. As service specialist Jessica Dodane comes into the game. That one out of bounds. Anna Lewis is going to sub in here. As Robrock goes back to the line. And Taylor will end up taking that timeout. So let's dig into rivalry history just a little bit more, and we'll move away from the sports and go into the academics. Looking at some notable alumni for Taylor University. Stephen L. Johnson was an EPA administrator under President George W. Bush, a Taylor graduate. And for the Foresters of Huntington University, Edward Roush was a long-serving congressman, a graduate of both Huntington North High School and Huntington University and the Indiana University Maurer School of Law. Roush's greatest accomplishment is known as one of the fathers of the 911 calling system. Also for the Huntington University, Keith Freeman, who is an assistant basketball coach on the Mississippi State University women's basketball team. A lot of pride within these two schools. Foresters back on the court, needing 2 points to get a set win here. Mayer with a dig. That one inbounds. They're calling that one inbounds. Taylor bench, none too happy about that one, and it is match point for the Foresters. Robrock just sends that one out of bounds. Forrester's got to be careful here. Do not want to get into an extra point situation as Casey Braggs goes back to the line. That one blocked and sent over. Grimm saves that one. Might have went out of bounds, but was just too close to call. So the Foresters have a sticky situation here. They can win it right here as Bragg goes back to the line. Robrock sets up for Robinson for the set win. Not there. That one blocked and out of bounds, and we have to go to extra points again. So lots of free volleyball here tonight. 24-24. Robinson goes for the dig there, sets it up for Robrock. Seacrest to Grimm. Bynum, a little too soft there. Robrock. Robinson sends that one back. Adams chases, can't quite get there, and the Foresters will once again have the match point. Robrock with a dig, sends it for Mayer, who gets it for Lewis for the win, and it gets down! Oh, it stayed up! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! I thought for sure that was down, but Robinson, wow! Robrock with a great dig as well. That one out of bounds. But great effort from everybody on the court. From my advantage point, I thought that ball was on the ground. I saw it in the air. My view was crowded by quite a few Trojans. Wow. Lewis gets that one down, and once again, the Foresters are in a match set point situation. Mayer goes back to the line now. Ingenito tried to find a hole there, couldn't quite get there. Blocked. Robrock keeps it alive. Lewis gets it. Oh, it rolls. Robrock sets up. Looks like that one's gonna go long. I think this is hit 3. It is. Lewis gets there. That one down, saved by Bragg. They're gonna keep it alive. That one hit the pole. Ryan Cerniak hit the pole there. And deja vu, anybody? Foresters have set point, and Michaela Thompson back to the line again, looking for some of that lucky magic she's had. As Adams sends that one to Robinson, to Robrock, who just goes out of bounds. Forester student section was ready to explode, but not quite. 27-27 the score. Graham gets that one Thompson went low for that. Davis will be hit 3 for Grimm. Grimm again. Adams hit the pole again. But got to give her a lot of credit. She kept that volley alive for a long time. There was a couple ones that looked dead to right, and she got a knuckle on it at times. And kept it alive or slowed its momentum down to make sure one of her teammates had a chance at it. That one out of bounds. Foresters take set 2 in a thriller, 29-27. And it is now 1-1, and we'll take this with them. We'll be back here on FDN Sports for HU Women's Volleyball. Welcome back inside Platt Arena. 1-1, the set score. Foresters have a very good second set after starting out 4-0. Set 1 was 27-25. Set 2, 27-29. So nothing ever comes easy in the I-9 rivalry, and tonight is no different. Everyone files back in their seats after the 3-minute break. Everyone gonna go get their concessions. Happy to have Alan Rita back in the building. And that'll send libero Byfield back to the line for first serve. That one's way out of bounds. That one will go into the stands, making it 1-1. That one got off the net, and Amanda Adams showing her strength. Getting that one down, giving the point there for the Trojans. Ingenito gets that down, but a great kill. Great dig, my apologies, but ultimately falls short as the Foresters will get a point there. It's now 2-3. Adams sent that one over with some power. That one gets down for a Trojan point. Forrester's definitely looking for a net violation there. Coach Herbert discussing it. Coach Herbert once again accepting the results, and that'll send Amanda Adams back to the line. She was a focal point of this TU offensive attack, and she accidentally sends that one over. But last season, a first-team All-Crossroads League section, actually 2 straight for her. 418 kills on the year. 22 matches, she had double-digit kills. And has an academic all-district recognition. That one just stayed in bounds. Ingenito got it down and rolled off and went out of bounds, but it was blocked. And she'll go back to the line. It's now 4-5. .72 kills so far for Lindsay Ingenito. Bynum gets it down on hit 1. Trojans try to pull off some trickery. It doesn't work as Robinson gets this one down, and she knots it up at 5. Sending Ingenito back to the line again. Ingenito this season was 72 kills and 9 service aces coming into tonight. Robinson sends that one into the crowd. Into the sea of purple. That one out of bounds off of Bynum. Mayer had to make an adjustment on the ground for that one. Oh, Robinson gets that one high off of just one hand, and she gets it down, and after her play to save the volley, she gets the point. It's now 6-7. Sending Robruck back to line, and she'll attempt to knot this game up. Mayer sends that one into the ceiling. It stays alive, technically. Robruck gets that one off of some power. Robinson gets blocked, and it goes down for Lewis. She can't keep it up. So note to self, ceiling is legal. Had no idea. Carly Ware back to the line. The junior. Nine to 6 to score. Taya Bynum gets the kill there. Abby Robinson now back to the line. And an error will be caused. Will give the Foresters a point. It is now 8-9. Robinson has 12 service aces so far this season, coming into tonight. Adams' power just a little bit too much for that ball. Timeout as the Trojans will leave the Foresters flustered, and we'll take it with them. We're back here on FDN Sports 8. 8-11 the score. They're going to call an error on, I believe, Taya Bynum. Has too much power there for the Foresters. Will give the Trojans another point. It is now 8-14. That one goes into the net as the Foresters look to grab a little bit of momentum here. That one off the backboard. Nikki Parrott now goes back to the line. 9-15 the score. Trojans starting to run away with set 3. That one's going to sail over and out of bounds. And Huntington's going to take that second timeout, and we'll take it with them. Let's see if they can make any adjustments to get back in this game. 19-16 the score. Welcome back, everybody. Nikki Parrott back at the line as the Trojans take a commanding 9-16 lead. Adams gets blocked at a collision. Mayer keeps that one alive, and Robinson keeps it alive too, sends it over while she's soaring through the air. Robinson with another great dig. Mayer to Lewis. Kayla Thompson subs back into this game. Adams goes back to the line as Thompson hits that one over, and it'll just sail directly out of bounds. 8-point lead, 10-18 now for the Trojans. Sending Amanda Adams back to the line again. Ingenito gets blocked, but Robinson keeps it alive to Thompson. Grimm tries to get a hand on it, and it goes nowhere, directly into the net. That one went around. It's an 11-point lead now. 10-point lead. That ball just went out of bounds. Off of Maya Scholdenheimer. And Adams goes back to the line with a comfortable 11-point lead. That one's out of bounds as well. Adams just cruising back there as Mayer gets a hand on this one. Robinson gets it down at the line. They're going to send freshman Maddie Boomershine in. And Janito gets blocked and it heads straight down. And a 14-point lead now for the Trojans. We'll set them up with match point. And barring an absolute building collapse, looks like set 3 will belong to the Trojans. (11:24) the score as Grimm comes back into this one. She'll go back to the line. That one gets down, and set 3 belongs to the Trojans. And that'll bring us to set 4. Can the Foresters gain some momentum and send us to set 5? We'll see after this. Trojans. sucked the air out of the building just a little bit, so hopefully the Foresters can get that back and gain some momentum and extend this to a 5-set game. Foresters will get the first serve. And a good start for the Foresters there as Robrock gets that one down, and as well as Ingenito. That one with some power to the corner. That one gets battered around at the net, and the Foresters will just keep it down. 2-1 Trojans in the lead. Fifield back to the line, barely gets that one over. Ingenito gets it down, and Robinson finds the hole. Official discussion taking place. Once again, seems to be resolved. That one gets down hard from Grace Isaacs. Parrott back at the line. Two to 4, Trojans have the lead. Robinson will get the kill there as the block sails out of bounds, sending Anna Lewis back into this game with Robrock going back to the line. 3 to 4 the score. They're gonna go flying for that one, and it'll just go nowhere. Very little chance there. Gracie Conway coming into this game. Amanda Adams back at the line. And that'll sail out of bounds. Foresters only able to get 6 kills during set 3, really what led to their demise. That one blocked and gets down as the Foresters are keeping it close. It's now 5-6. Bynum takes a seat so Ingenito can come back in, and Hannah Mayer goes back to the line. Freshman Jalen Dunsmore will get credit with the block there. Her team could not be happier for her. Taylor with another point there, making the score 5-8. Casey Bragg now going back to the line. Robinson gets the dig, sends it to Robrock, who gets it to Lewis. Great stop there from Fifield. Robrock has to go low for that one, but it'll hit off her knuckles and go into the ground, extending the Trojans' lead. 9-5 the score. Bragg sends this ball flying. Point Foresters right there is now at a 7-9. That one gets blocked by Robrock and Ingenito and just falls straight down, 7-10. Trojans in the lead. Foresters went on a nice little run there, but they're gonna have to keep knocking those off if they want to extend this match. And a great read there by Lindsay Ingenito will get the ball down as Graham comes back into this game and heads back to the service line. And an unlucky break there for Ryan Serziak. She tried to hit that one over and just kind of stayed on top of the net and rolled back over to her side. Now the Foresters within one. It is 9-10. That one out of bounds. 11-9 the score. Foresters keeping it close. Fifield goes back to the line. Robinson sends that one into the net. No timeouts used yet, so that's good news for Coach Herber if she needs to make any adjustments. With 21 points already scored in this set. Robrock pushes that one over. And it just sails past two Foresters, Robrock and Thompson, and it gets down. The Trojans have gone on a run. Ingenito gets blocked, but the ball stays alive. That one blocked again by Isaac and Cerniak. And there's a timeout for Coach Herbert. It's 9-14. We'll take it with them. Forrester's looking for some magic here in set 4. We'll be back here on FDN Sports. Coach Herbert taking a crucial timeout there. She has 1 remaining. Tries to stunt the Trojans. Adams gets that one down, showing why she's a back-to-back first team All-Crossroads League and already gearing up for a 3rd straight. Ingenito served that one directly to Fifield, who tried to go for the set. It just went nowhere. Ingenito sends that one hard to Ware. Adams gets blocked. Bragg to Thompson. To Robrock to Bynum, who sails that one out of bounds. Just barely. 16-10 the score as Parrott goes back to the line. Maddie Boomershine comes into the match now. Robrock to Robinson, who gets blocked at the line. It is now 18-10. That one's just stayed in bounds. I mean, millimeters. As Robrock attempts to save that one, but it goes nowhere. Ten-point lead for the Trojans as Parrott. Robinson sends it over to. That one gets down and Robinson can't get it up. It is now an 11-point lead. And Coach Herbert takes her 2nd timeout. down 11, and we'll take it with them. See what the Foresters can do. We'll be right back here on FDN Sport.
The citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to
Welcome back
call home.
inside Platt Arena.
Memphis State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
Robinson gets that one off the block. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be a Forester point as no Trojans had an opportunity at it. Lewis comes back into this game, and Robrock goes back to the line. Boomershine went low for that one, but was just a little futile. I want to thank you so much for joining us this evening for HU Volleyball on FDN Sports, and thank you for your patience as the Foresters get another point there. It's now 12-22. Robinson now goes back to the line as Adams gets that one. Robrock goes for the dig. Lewis gets this one over, and the Foresters trying to find some lucky magic. They have decreased their deficit to 9. (23-13). As Dodin goes back to the line and sends that one out. She's frustrated. Hasn't had the best night from the line. Certainly something to improve on. Doesn't seem to have stunted the Trojans very much as Mayer goes back to the line. Robrock keeps that one alive. That one's gonna go into the stands, and the Foresters still have a pulse. Foresters looking for a miracle to rattle off 11 points. Robinson to Robrock. Sets it up for Ingenito. Mayer sets. Adams is there. That one was tipped. And there will be match point for the Trojans, and they will send Casey Bragg back to the line to get it done. Sea of purple on their feet. This one gets sent over. That one is going to be called inbounds, and the Trojans win this one 3-1. Sets, thank you so much for joining us here on FDN Sports. For director producer Dylan Herring, Ryan Walker, Matt Fouts on camera tonight, program director Adam Widener, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Carson Watkins. Foresters dropped this one. Trojans improved to 12-1 on the season. We'll see you next time on Saturday for HU Volleyball.